Hello, welcome to my channel, Autumnmoonthemage. This is going to be a general message for Pisces in regards to love. It might be, well, it's general, so it might not resonate, and if it doesn't, that's okay. Just might not be a message for you, but I do appreciate you stopping here to see if I have something for you, and I hope that you stop by again. But we will go ahead and do a general message, like I said, in regards to love for Pisces. We're going to start by drawing a card from the Moon Oracle deck, Moonology Oracle deck, just to get a general idea of the situation, the connection. Then we'll draw 3 cards for how you feel, 3 cards for how they feel, clarify all of those, and then an oracle message from Notes from the Universe for advice. So let's go ahead and get started. Pisces, you are always my first video of every week. And I try to switch up the layout of the reading because I like to look at different things, and I like to use different cards. I have many different decks, and I think they're all valuable in a different way, so I like to filter through them. So anyway, you're kind of my guinea pigs, though. I'm sorry to say it. So if it ever feels like I'm stumbling through my reading with you, it's probably because you're my first reading of the week, number one, and because you're like laying the foundation for the rest of the videos. So I'm kind of figuring it out with you. Anyway, can we please get a card for Pisces? Tell us a little bit about the energy or the situation that they are in currently. Can I get a card for Pisces? Can I get a card for Pisces, please? About in regards to love, whatever connection they may be in, whatever energy they are connecting with. Can we get a message in regards to that? Okay. All right. We get, it's time to take action. New moon in Aries. Let's see, can that sit right there? Perfect. Okay, let me read it to you from the deck. From the book. It's time to, oh, that's a different, it's time to. It's time to take action. The flame is lit. A wonderful new start beckons, and you're on the right track. Drawing this card is a superbly positive sign. If there is something you want to happen in your life, take this card as a big yes from the universe. This is the time to really tune into your dreams. You may still have a long way to go. After all, Aries is the first sign of the zodiac, but you're on your way. Determination, self-assertion, and bravery are called for, but the hot fire of Aries is driving you towards success in whatever endeavor you're asking about. The caution, don't go too fast and forget your manners. Treat people well as you charge towards your goals. You'll create much better karma for yourself. All right, well, there you go, Pisces. Let's go ahead and take a look at how you feel about the person you're connecting with real quick. I'm using the Mystical Manga Tarot for this portion of the reading. I really love how vibrant the colors are in this deck. Can I please get 3 cards for how Pisces feels about the person they are connected with? That's 1. Can I get 2 more? How does Pisces feel about this person? Okay, we got 4. So to start, we get the 4 of Pentacles, which is either shielding yourself or holding on too tightly to something. We'll definitely clarify all these cards. The 4 of Swords, okay, and that's a pause card. As far as physically, that's interesting with it. It's time to take action. Both of these cards can be an indication of lack of movement, okay? But in the Four of Swords, we're kind of planning, but not taking action. The Wheel of Fortune, interesting. This is a card of destiny, like a fate, and of timing. And it may be saying, like they're saying there, it's time. Like now is the time. Oh, but Three of Swords. And that's something, some kind of pain being caused, which doesn't necessarily mean like a broken heart. Exactly. It can just be pain in regards to a situation. We feel pain sometimes because of an aspect of a relationship, you know, like if we feel that things aren't moving, that can cause us pain, or if we feel like something's been miscommunicated, that can cause us a bit of pain. So we'll definitely clarify that. Let's take a look at the person you're connecting with, Pisces. How does the person connecting with Pisces feel about them? Maybe, oh, okay, we had a lot of cards. Maybe what I was saying is it might be, this is a way to read this, it might be that you're being called to move on, okay? Because Four of Pentacles is holding too tightly to something. Four of Swords is healing, okay? And then Wheel of Fortune, that can be like moving forward. The wheel is always spinning in our favor. So something that may have happened may not seem like it was in our benefit, but with the Wheel of Fortune, it is in our benefit, and it's meant to be, basically, is what that card kind of indicates. And then the Three of Swords, of course, is pain. So you might be being advised to move away from somebody, but I don't know. We'll clarify, like I said. For them, we get the World, okay, which is a card of ending, but it's also a card of ending a cycle to begin another. So it's not necessarily ending a relationship. It could just be ending some aspect of it that is no longer serving, okay? The King of Wands, now that's passionate energy, you know? That's somebody very inspired to move towards you, okay? Very inspired and passionate energy there. Then we get the no, this, uh, the Eight of Pentacles, which is being very dedicated to doing a task properly, right? The Eight of Pentacles is about perfection, perfecting something. It can also be indication of work, like being wrapped up in work, but I don't think that's the case here. Let's see here. Sorry, my card. 4 cards is too many, Pisces. It's too many. And for both sides to get 4 cards, my desk here is not set up for that kind of. The last card we get is the Four of Wands, which is a soulmate card, and it's a card of marriage and celebration. In this card, they're coming together and celebrating a union, all right? And it talks about feeling that connection with somebody, that one that feels special, like a soulmate connection, but also wanting to celebrate that. So that's interesting. Maybe there's some past that you need to let go of so that you can move forward in this connection, but that's not what we asked about. We didn't ask about your past, we asked about them. So maybe you don't feel the same way. I don't know. Let's clarify. Let's start with the Four of Pentacles for you. Can we please get clarification on the Four of Pentacles for Pisces? Can you please tell us a little bit more about this Four of Pentacles, please? I'm clarifying with a deck called Heaven and Earth. It's significantly less vibrant, but still very pretty. Can I please get clarification on the Four of Pentacles for how Pisces feels? Interesting. Well, we get the Six of Swords, which is a card of moving. It can be a card of travel First off, it can be a card of letting something go, like moving on, moving out of something. But really, it's a card that talks about moving from chaos into calm, or moving out of fog into clarity. For me, I look at it that way because the Six of Swords really represent honesty. Okay, so people often say that this is moving from chaos to calm, and I get that, but I feel like part of that is clarity because, like I said, the swords are truth, you know, and thoughts. Um, so I feel like it's moving into clarity. All right. Then we get the Six of Wands, which is a card of victory. And this is also two sixes, if that matters to you. But the Six of Wands is a card of victory. The Seven of Pentacles is feeling like you have no control over the situation. In the Seven of Pentacles, we're waiting. It's a waiting card. All right. And Temperance, which is timing. Interesting. So it's like, well, whatever you're holding on to, you're wanting to move into calm and clarity for this victory, but you're waiting. Both of these cards are cards of waiting. You've done what you feel you need to do, and you're just waiting for time to pass. Temperance can be a card of healing, but really it's a card of waiting. I've never noticed there's like a crown back here. I don't know if it's coming across on this video. Do you see this crown back here behind her in the mountains? I don't know why that stood out to me just now, but it did. So, but yes, for sure, this is you possibly holding on to the idea that time will fix things. That if you hold on, let things calm down, then you'll have victory, and then you'll just need to wait. That's what that feels like to me. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Four of Swords. And maybe you're not, maybe you're not wrong. Oddly, when I pulled, we got the Wheel of Fortune again. When I split the deck there. Which is a card about timing and wanting things to improve. And with the Wheel of Fortune, we're definitely, it's about feeling lucky and feeling like something is fate, but also about something being, it can be about something being fated to happen. I don't know. Let's take a look at the Four of Swords. Can you please clarify the Four of Swords for me? We get strength and strife. That's funny. That's what this says down here, strife. Yeah. And this is conflict, okay, with somebody else, conflict outside of ourselves. And this is having the strength, knowing that you have what it takes to get through, and also standing your ground, and having the courage to stand your ground and stand up for what you believe. And then this is conflict. So, and it's not necessarily conflict with this person. It could be conflict with other people around you in regards to this relationship. Like maybe people don't think that you should try to repair whatever, or move forward with this person. And this is really having the strength, determination, and commitment to like continue forward. All right, through the struggle, continue through the struggle. And with the Four of Swords, that could be you. With the Four of Swords, we're pausing, okay, and we're healing, and but our head is still focused on whatever. Our thoughts are still progressing forward, so we're still planning in our mind how to move forward with whatever it is that we're feeling Four of Swords with. So I feel like this is you like building up the strength to continue forward in spite of whatever struggle there is. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. We get the King of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. So the King of Pentacles, that's very stable. The King of Pentacles is earth energy, so you might be dealing with Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. But with the King of Pentacles, that's really stable energy. That's commitment and stability and protection, like feeling protective over someone over a situation. And actually this Seven of Wands is also a protective energy. Like this person is guarded, but they're guarded to protect their wands, okay? And whatever it is that those wands represent to you, you are going to protect them. And sometimes that's you feeling like you need to protect them against the person you're connecting with, and sometimes it's you feeling like you will defend this connection. Do you know what I mean? um and I feel kind of like, I don't know, it feels kind of like with all of these cards, that's sort of the message that's coming through, that you're going to um that you're not letting go. Can you please clarify the Three of Swords for me? Interesting that we get the Star, which is a healing card. Okay. It is also a card about wishes, but it is definitely a healing card. So it's like you're working on that healing with this Star here. That's what I would say, that there's been some kind of hurt, there's been some kind of pain that you're working on healing. And maybe that pain was with them, maybe it was with somebody else, but there you are definitely healing. Also with this Temperance here and that Four of Swords, there's a lot of healing happening on your side, but also a lot of determination. I feel like you're committed to moving forward, and you're, according to our oracle here card here, you are encouraged to do so. Like, take action, step forward. Let's take a look at them now. With the World, can you please clarify the World for how this person feels in regards to Pisces? We got a card flip here. So the Three of Swords, see? And what, another card flipped over, but it flipped back, and I'm not going to pull it out, but it was the Eight of Wands, which is communication. Okay, so I feel like this is them wanting this to end. They want this cycle to end, and you have this on your side too. So it really does seem to indicate that there was some kind of pain between you, and they want this to come to an end. With the World card, they want the pain to end. They want a new cycle to begin with you. All right. Let's take a look at that King of Wands, which is fire energy. By the way, you might be dealing with a fire sign. That's Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. But oh, wow, that was super fast. Not really sure. But we will take them. We get the Two of Pentacles, which is a balancing card. Okay. I never noticed there's like a yin-yang right here. That's interesting. But anyway, the Two of Pentacles is a balancing card. It's a juggling card, sure. Pentacles represent the material world or the tangible world, okay? So trying to like balance things out, maybe there's something. I really hope this isn't two people. Sometimes it can be. I don't see a lot of that here. Like I don't see any indication of a third party, but it came to mind, so I feel like I have to say it. But Two of Pentacles is really trying to balance something in this tangible world, okay? Trying to work it out. The Four of Cups, which is disappointment. Feeling disappointed, perhaps with this balance. All right. And then the King of Wands again. So it's the King of Wands clarifying the King of Wands, which is really very passionate energy and confident. They're very confident. Either they see you as that, because we ask how they, no, I think that they feel very confident. They do. And very passionate towards you. Okay, but they're unhappy with how they've managed things so far. They're not happy with the balance or lack of. Okay. And in this card, this person's really focusing, like they're refusing to see this, okay? Which I don't think, I don't think that's what this is saying. I feel like this is saying they're just not satisfied with how things have balanced so far, and that they really want to come in with this King of Wands energy. They really want to step into that. Let's take a look at the Eight of Pentacles, which again is dedication, you know, a commitment to perfect something with the Eight of Pentacles. Can you please clarify the Eight of Pentacles for us? Please clarify the Eight of Pentacles. Oh, can we get more? Can you get something else? Can you clarify further? Because what we got so far, okay, that's a lot of cards though. Okay, interesting. So what we got is the Five of Swords. And this is also another conflict card, okay? But with the Five of Swords, like down here it says defeat, okay? Because in the Five of Swords, we did win, but we won in such a way that it feels like defeat, okay? And so, but why would they be working to perfect that? I didn't understand, which is why I asked for clarification. Um, and so this is a feeling of defeat, like you didn't win. You won the fight, but you didn't win the battle for sure. Okay. You lost that battle because in the process of winning, you did something that either was against what you knew to be right, or that you hurt somebody in the process. Maybe you didn't think about whether or not it was right, but you hurt somebody. But in the Five of Swords, we're definitely not the winner, but the winner, if that makes sense. Okay. Um, it's like proving you're right. And even though that you know doing that is going to hurt the person that you're talking to. Do you know what I'm saying? It feels icky. It's an icky victory, okay? And then we get the Hierophant, which is it's taking the next step in something, okay? It's moving up and onward in a situation. The Hierophant is um, it can also be about seeking a better understanding, okay, in the moving up. But really, it's about stepping up in a situation. The Knight of Cups is wanting to come forward with love, having an open heart, wanting to move towards someone with that open heart, okay? And perhaps that's the next step, okay? Is this like moving forward? And then the Ace of Wands, and that's a new beginning in passion, a passionate new beginning. So they are wanting to perfect, they're willing to continue working. There's something that has happened that they were the winner of. They won the fight, okay, but possibly hurt you in the process, because that's what this card represents. But they are willing to work towards moving forward still. They want to have that step up. Also, the Hierophant card is a marriage card, okay? I don't know if that is a factor here, but it is a card of marriage. It's a card of stepping up in a relationship and opening their heart and moving forward and communicating that and wanting this new beginning. So I feel like in spite of this Five of Swords, which they know they didn't actually win that fight, okay? But in spite of it, they still want to move forward. All right, let's take a look at that Four of Wands, which is another marriage card. So this might be someone that you're already in a relationship with. It really feels like you're already in a relationship with this person. If you aren't, then you were, because this feels like something happened between the two of you and you both just really want to move past it. It's kind of how it feels. Let's take a look at that Four of Wands. They do feel, um, why did the words leave my brain? Is there anything else about this Four of Wands? No? Okay. We get the Four of Swords, which is healing. maybe something about marriage is what caused this rift between you, or about taking the next step in the relationship, because this is about celebrating a union, you know, um, and about and feeling like someone's your soulmate. This is soulmate energy here, but this Four of Swords is again about healing, and it's like they're showing that they want to heal this here, and they're showing that they want to heal it here, and um, willing to take the time to allow that to happen. With the Four of Swords, like I said, we're not moving forward, but our brain is still planning for the future. We're trying to figure out how to be victorious in the next battle, okay? And so, I don't know, I really feel like you're both committed to this situation. You both really want to help this pain. You want to help move past it, which is great. That's excellent energy. And with that, with this oracle message here, you're being called to take action towards it. Like, you know, make sort of a move to indicate that you are going to heal, you want to heal, and that you're working on that healing, and that you're committed to this situation, and moving forward with it. Let's go ahead and get an oracle card for you from Notes from the Universe. Also, though, while I'm shuffling, just in case you're wondering what zodiac signs are present here, we have the Hierophant was here, which is Taurus energy. What is this one here? No, I can't remember all the cards. I'm going to make a mess out of them, sorry. The Star is Aquarius energy. Strength is Leo energy. And Temperance is Sagittarius energy. So a lot of fire in here, but let's go ahead and get an oracle message for Pisces. Okay, the card that we get is, there is a deeper reason for each of your questions. Seek it. Guidance, attention, help, maybe. Love, always. Criticism, never. The question was, what to give others, if anything at all. I really love this message. I'm not really sure how it pertains to this reading, but hopefully it makes sense to you. But what great advice there. What to give others, if anything at all. Guidance, attention, help, maybe. Love, always. Criticism, never. I think that's fantastic advice. But also there's a deeper reason for each of your questions. So seek that answer, seek that understanding. All right. So that's what I have for you, Pisces. Thank you so much for watching my reading. Honestly, I'm so grateful that you're here and watching this. So thank you so very much. I hope that this brought you some kind of clarity. And if it did, please tell me about it. I'd love to hear. If you would like to leave a comment for me, I'd love that. Or if you prefer a private conversation, my email address is listed below. You could email me. Please remember to be hopeful and to have positive thoughts, because we honestly get what we believe we can have, and we get what we think. So think positively and you'll draw that into your life. Remember to be grateful for what is there, for what you have. Gratitude brings in more things for you to be grateful for, believe it or not. And it's beautiful and fantastic, and we should all work to do that. So anyway, thank you again, Pisces. I hope that you have a beautiful day, and I hope I see you again next time. Bye.